Good afternoon and welcome back to the Perkins Garages YouTube channel for another walk around video. But before we get going, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button and leave us a lovely comment below. Nothing horrible though, just nice comments if you don't mind. It's the weekend, be nice. So this here is an Agate Black Ford Kuga ST Line X PHEV. So it's a plug-in hybrid electrical vehicle. We have a 14.4 kilowatt battery delivering you up to 35 miles of fully electric driving. Near 35 miles wasn't enough for you. We have a 2.5 litre petrol engine supplemented with a 45 litre fuel tank, so you're going to get to wherever you need to go. You can run it at full electric, run it as a hybrid, and you'll be doing some really good MPG. This vehicle is just under 10,000 miles old. We are registered on a 22 registration, so we'll be taking Ford warranty with us until March 2025. Believe me when I tell you, we have some amazing specification to get through, so just buckle up and enjoy the ride. Okay, first point, technology pack. Head-up display just there, quad prism projector LED headlights. I'm going to turn on the daytime running lights. They're going to flash in your video, but that is simply because the frequency in which the video is recorded at. Well, they've done it too bad at the moment. We have some LED fog lights just below and front parking sensors that trail all the way around the bottom lip of the bumper. Not only that, in the front bumper we have a front facing camera, we have a front facing driver assistance radar, and that is going to control things such as pre-collision assist. We're going to look up to the sky and we can see a sound screen, so it's like a sound dampening screen there, so it's quiet as you like inside the cabin when you're driving along. Up in the windscreen we have a sensor there for the automatic lights, a camera there for the traffic sign recognition, and also a sensor there for the automatic wipers. Look to the sky, we have a glass panoramic, I said that in the wrong order didn't I? Panoramic glass opening roof, would you believe, a low sitting, aerodynamic, even comes with a free fly catcher there as well. I'm only joking, it distorts the wind noise, but that lets in abundance of light and fresh air and good times into the cabin. As we're coming around the front bumper, let's not forget the offside front wheel. We have some gorgeous 19-inch machine car alloy wheels with some beautiful red painted brake calipers. These come with Continental Contact Premium Contact 6 tyres, Contact, did I say contact enough? Premium Contact 6 tyres, plenty of life left on those yet for trouble-free, happy motoring in the future. Remote central locking, going to lock it up and pop the key in your pocket. On the door handle we have the 5 lines. Tap behind, opens the vehicle. Tap on the door handle, locks the vehicle. Keyless entry, as you can see, power folding and heated door mirrors. If I was to unlock it, we also have another bit of driver assistance, which is blind spot assist. Rear privacy glass features, good afternoon, all the way around the rear of the vehicle. And now we are at the offside rear, and let's work our way from the top all the way down. Show you the beautiful condition of the bodywork on this Kuga. We pride ourselves in great condition cars, and that is exactly what I'm bringing to you this afternoon. There is the offside rear wheel in all her glory, 19 inches of a brake, red painted brake caliper, a premium contact 6 tyre. That is the business. Coming round, we've got rear parking sensors complemented lovely with a high definition rear vision camera. Let's just give the near side the exact same treatment before we continue any further. So we're going to make our way from the top all the way to the bottom. That flap there is where the 45 litre fuel tank is filled from. Give you a bit of the near side rear, moving away to the near side front, and the near side front of the vehicle is where the vehicle is charged from. This here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is a Type 2 connector. You can plug a Type 2 connector in there. If you're charging at home using a domestic socket, that's going to take about 6 to 6.5 hours. A very comfortable overnight charge. Hold on, more spec. Hold on, it's because I locked the vehicle. That's made me look like a right plum, hasn't it? Power tailgate can be operated on the key. but I've confused it. Power tailgate. Anyway, back to charging. Don't let me distract you. Keep on board here. 3-pin plug, external domestic socket. That'll charge the 14 kilowatt battery in about 6 hours. You're in a rush, get the Type 2 pod installed at home. We can send the person round to give you a quote if you need. Give us a call, and that'll charge you in about 3 hours. So no time at all. Fully electric driving, 3 hours. Wonderful. We've got a 12-volt socket. We've got some quick releases for the rear seats, like so. Under here we have a space saver spare wheel, all relevant jacks, funnels, towing-ized, wheel braces, everything you need to change your wheel on the side of the road to keep you going in the right direction. Here we have a button to close the rear tailgate. I clicked the button because I didn't want it to make me look like a wally. Anyway, here we are now inside the rear of the vehicle, and like always on these S10 Line X's, we've got some beautiful door covers. Look at that. What a master stroke in engineering. Protecting your property, protecting other people's property, and yeah, it's a very clever design. Let's pop up that seat once more, and let's expose the ST Line X interior. So it's half leather, half suede, all defined by some glorious red stitching all the way around. ISO fixing seat, heated seat, temporary seat in the middle for whoever lost the fun wall. It's not my problem. If you've got brothers and sisters, you know the drill. So there, down there we have a USB-C, a standard USB, and the heated seats controls. Floor mats, they're already in that. I'll throw them into the deal if you want me to, but floor mats are already here. Up there, panoramic glass opening roof. Doesn't that look lovely? Look at the light that's letting in. I might have to get a saw out on my Focus later and cut a big hole in the roof because I'm jealous. Okay, so let's open up the driver's door and let's look at some of the magic. All electric windows, mirror controls, interior locking are found on the door card. Let's just spin it round now and have a little look at the driver's seat. Beautiful suede, beautiful leather, beautiful red stitching. And we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 way adjustable driver's seat, making sure you're always going to be comfortable. Please bear with me for just 2 seconds. I'm going to jump in. Well, I'm not going to jump. I'm going to get inside the car, but you might hear a bit of distortion on the microphone, so please bear with me. Inside the vehicle has done exactly 9,553.4 miles, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do now, pop the foot on the brake, the stop start button goes green, and that's going to give us power to the vehicle. So that's just lit up the beautiful fully electronic or digital dash, shall I say. To the left hand side we have your speedo and a coolant temperature sensor. The right hand side we have the output in kilowatts, so that's the motor and the engine output. A fuel gauge for the 45 litre fuel tank is just the right hand side, and we have a green ready sign letting you know the high voltage hybrid system is good to go. At the bottom we have a compass in case you get lost, the odometer, an ambient air temperature, a gear selection, a battery range, 26 miles in the battery, and a fuel range. Isn't that exciting? The middle section we can navigate using the arrow and menu button and back button, and we can go through different screens such as your calm screen, your fuel economy, your trip computer, tyre pressures. There's all sorts you can do with that. You come back in here, you can select your screens yourself, choose what you want to see on there, different settings, different display settings, and doesn't stop there because, like I said earlier, we have a head-up driver display. It focused, there we go. So you can see your road sign, and that is where all your cruise control, what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know. Cruise control bits and bobs going to be displayed. Essential information for your cruise control. That sounded better. Traffic sign also comes up on there as well. Lost for words this Friday afternoon. On the steering wheel we have a voice command, a pickup, decline, previous and next song. On the left hand side is where you'll find all of your adaptive cruise control and lane centering buttons for that. Quickly adjust your speed up and down, lane centering there like so. nice and easy. Coming across to the sync module now, what we have here is the sync 3.4. We've got the dark blue band at the bottom there, so it's the latest software. And let me give you a quick tour. We have a button here that shows the idling status of the vehicle. We have a button here which refers to the charging of the hybrid battery. We go to charge preferences. We can set up the time that you're going to start charging the vehicle. We have a departure time set up, all very clever indeed. Going to the audio, we can click on sources. We have FM, DAB and Bluetooth. This screen is fully supportive of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so whichever software you have on your mobile, plug it in using the USB data port down there, and it will mirror your phone onto the screen here. So there you can take advantage of all your voice command software such as Siri or Google Assistant, depending on what phone you're into. You can do all of your navigation, Apple Maps, Google Maps, Android Maps, Waze, you name it, that will get you there. And we can also, do all of your audio books, music and things like that. So very clever, very sophisticated, but it keeps your hands off of your phone whilst you're driving along, and it keeps you nice and legal. So there's tons going on the screen, so just bear with me and I'll show you around. Click the camera button, that goes to the front camera. Click it once more, we're going to go into a panoramic view like so. Oh, you can see how wide that, see the black MG5 there, the MG3, even got my focus over there, so that's a very wide spectrum. Click that once more, we're going to put the vehicle into reverse, and we have a rear reversing camera. And as we turn the wheel there, you can see it's going to guide you in and out of any parking spaces. The top right hand side there is a proximity sensor, so that is going to come up with a continuous beep as you get closer to objects at the front or at the rear. Pop that back into park quickly, and we also have a button here which does the automatic parking, so self park assist, so you can dictate what type of space you're going to park into. Use the indicators to choose what side of the road, take your hands off the steering wheel and trust the parking sensors. A marvellous bit of specification. It's going to refer back to the screen quickly, where you can choose between individual driving modes, so whether it's all electric, energy saver later, or the battery charged by the engine. Normal operation, it's just a hybrid mode. We have a mode button as well, so you can cycle through different drive modes on the screen like so, whether it's slippery, stone and sand, normal, eco, sport, loads of different drive modes available for this vehicle. I'll just do those buttons now then quickly. So we have one there for the mode, head-up display, self-park, parking sensors, EV, so that changes between fully electric or just your hybrid driving. Automated holds, that's a temporary handbrake. That's your permanent handbrake, put up to apply, push down to cancel, put it in drive gear, drive off, self-cancelling, very fancy, I know. Rotary gear selector for the CVT gearbox, with low range in the middle there as well. A wireless charge pad, so if your phone supports wireless charging, pop it down there, no cables needed, it will charge it up nice and quickly. We have a USB-C, a original USB, and a 12-volt socket as well. So you're always going to be well charged, that's for sure. The Kuga ST Line X come with dual zone air conditioning, so you can set the cabin for different temperatures. So if you do have a really hot passenger, they need cooling down, keep them nice and cool and keep yourself nice and warm. 3 levels of heated seats, so if you like a really hot bum, a mildly hot bum, or a warm bum, that's completely up to you. That button there is for the electronic screen, so in the winter months that will clear the ice and the frost nice and quickly. And when you get in the vehicle, when your hands are cold, click on that heated steering wheel button and it will heat the steering wheel, making your hands nice and warm. Yeah, I didn't know where I was going with that. Okay, so different vents, we've got demists at the top there, automatic functions, different flows of vents, recirculation, air conditioning and max air conditioning. So that is a lot of buttons and a lot of specification. Let's just come out the self-parking quickly. We can give you a quick viewing of the passenger seat. Doesn't that look glorious? Then what we're going to do is going to leave you with a view of the beautiful February late afternoon dullish sky. Thanks for watching this video. Any questions, give us a call, 01376 550 899. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and leave us something nice in the comments. But bye for now.